Welcome to Lessons of a Tantra Goddess. We are here with the amazing Caroline Muir. She's been a Tantra teacher, a healer, and most of all, a follower of her heart her entire life. So, our intention here is to bring you the lessons from Caroline's amazing 80 years of living life to the fullest and over 40 years not only learning, experiencing, and living a tantric life, but teaching and healing hundreds of thousands of people in the process. I love the dedication of this book. You say in it, this book is dedicated to my greatest teacher, love. I've always wanted to be where love is. And it is so beautiful and emotional.
Yeah, and I do cry
when
I hear the words repeated back to me, or when I've read them myself recently in reading a book that I wrote 10 or 12 years ago. Love is the greatest teacher. Losing love, saying goodbye to love, saying hello to love again is a very big teacher in life.
Absolutely. Yeah. And love is so complex. And a lot of us think that it begins with loving somebody else, but it truly begins with loving ourselves. And I know for myself, that's been a challenge in my life, is learning that self-love. And so how can our viewers try to start that process of bringing more love in, of opening themselves up for more love and creating that love-filled life?
Well, we're not all going to be lucky enough to have the perfect partner who will help you receive the love that they have to give you. But someone can love you a lot. It's can you receive and take it in. So the ways in which I learned to take in the love that was being given to me were to take a deep breath and pause for a moment before I automatically said, oh, I love you too. But to take a deep breath and receive and let it wash through me, this love that you say you feel for me, and feel it in my bones, even if I couldn't feel it. So there are practices, there are real specific practices like taking that deep breath and then exhaling with thank you. And don't return the compliment immediately, but really receive it.
Opening yourself up to just being in that love and standing in the present moment with it.
Yeah, and it's hard to do.
Absolutely.
It's really hard to do because we're so busy criticizing ourselves and seeing the parts that are not loving or not lovable, that when someone unabashedly just says, I love you so much, there's the tendency to just drop the screen and go, oh, you couldn't possibly love the me that just was raging in the kitchen or criticizing you for something. Which everyone has their moments. I think, at least I know women do.
Absolutely. I think everyone does. It's universal.
Yeah, you do. I don't hear it from the men I've been with as much as I am aware of it from myself and in talking to other women. We have a critical eye and straighten your tie, honey, or straighten your belt's not lined up with your zipper, or we're always finding something to fix.
I think that's internal. I feel like for males, it might be more of an external pressure where they're not really or haven't been in the past allowed to express their insecurities or vulnerabilities. And so that's why we're opening up this conversation, is to help anyone who's searching for a little bit more, anyone who's searching for living a more authentic and free life, to really truly take some of these lessons and adapt them into your own life and use them. Open yourself up to that possibility of something changing.
The possibility and the probability. Things will change if you start to put into practice some of the littlest things that you're hearing here. Now forget about the big things, like I can't go from right now to being a Tantra goddess, so what can I do? Well, I can take a deep breath. The next time my kids or even your family pet looks at you that way. Because the love is always coming towards us. We just miss it.
Absolutely. If you'd like to learn more about communicating with your partner or learning a little bit deeper about yourself, we've put together a quick little free PDF guide for you. Simple phrases, big results. And you can get that in the description of the video below. Enjoy! And if you would like to spend a little bit more time with me and Caroline and improve your relationship, get a little tips and tools and techniques on how to reconnect with your honey, with your beloved, and how to take your intimacy to the next level, we have an amazing special offer for you to join us for our Bliss Masterclass, where you will find the tools, techniques, and everything in between that you need to create the relationship that you want. So check the link below. We will link it all there, and we will see you in the next episode.
Yeah, we'll see you in the area of bliss.